Hi everyone, this tutorial is going to go over how to make changes to templates within Microsoft Word. This particular resume, cover letter, and reference template is by Black Sheep Resume on Etsy. So to get started, to enter in your own text, you only have to highlight or click the text that you want to change, and then you can enter in your information. You can make changes to anything and everything in this template. Graphics, color, sizes, text size, text descriptions, fonts, anything. And you would just go through the document, adding your own information in. Something to note is that there's different text box sizes. For instance, this one's kind of smaller. This one's for summary, work experience, education, skills. The smallest text boxes are very often the contact information, just due to the nature of that information and spacing. They have already been pre-centered to match up with the icon, even if you have a very long email, for instance, or perhaps if you want to add your entire address, which would take up 2 lines, it would still be centered on the icon to the left of it. If you want to move a text box, simply click the outside of it and move it with either your mouse or your arrows on your keyboard. If you want to delete a text box, click the outer part of the box and press delete, and delete any graphics or icons that are affiliated with it. Now, if you ever do delete anything that is not at the very bottom of your sheet, or even if it is, you need to be aware of the extra space that it now gives your resume. So in order to get rid of that big extra space, we're going to move up these 2 graphics and education and skills. And just so we move them up all together, I'm going to hold down Shift and click each of the text boxes and graphics that I want to move up. I'm going to use my arrow key instead of my mouse, just so I avoid moving it too much to the right or left. There we go, we've moved it up. There's no longer a big gap. Whenever you do move text up, always look at the bottom, because that also moves up the text that was originally flush with the margin. So just to get rid of some of the extra space down here, I'm going to add another skill. So as you go throughout, you just enter your text. Make little changes throughout to any graphics that need to be moved for spacing reasons. Change the dates, just double click it and type in the date that you started. They're already pre-aligned to be on the right side, so you don't need to worry about the text overflowing to the next line. Let's say you don't want to add a description before bullet points. Feel free to delete that part and only use the bullet points to write your work experience. Let's say you want to add another work experience and you can fit it all into one page without having to go to a second page. Simply copy one of the work experience sections. If you do that, be mindful of the spacing between each of the text descriptions. As you can see, there's 2 spaces here and there's none here. So to avoid you having to go to the next page, just change the spacing so there's just 1 space in between each work experience. There you go. You would do the exact same thing to make changes to your cover letter. Again, highlight the text that you want to change. Also, never forget to update the contact information. You want to make sure that that is up to date. A nice touch for cover letters is if you can actually insert your actual signature above your text signature. It's always a nice cherry on top if you're able to do that. Same thing with the references. Simply highlight what you want to change. all the way throughout the document.